In this short video, I'd like to show you how to register on the GeoSnapShot platform as an event organizer, create your first event, and upload photos to that event. The first thing we're going to do is come to the GeoSnapShot website, so geosnapshot.com, and then there's a number of buttons which you can use to register, either the big yellow button here or the login button. Now you won't have any login details yet, so you'll need to go to sign up, and in the top box here you'll need to say I manage events. Fill in the rest of the information and then register on the GeoSnapShot platform. When you do that, you'll see a screen that looks a little bit like this. This is the event organizer's main dashboard area, and you can get back to this area anytime by clicking on dashboard at the top. This area has two main sections: create an event booking and manage your events. We don't have any events in here at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and create our first event on the platform. Creating an event is a very simple three-step process. The first step is the event information. So I'm going to just create a test event here. This is the quick link to the photos that you'll be able to share to promote the photos on Facebook. You can change the name of this link if you want to, but I'll just leave it as default for now. And we're going to say it's an event that's happening today. The location is going to be Sydney, New South Wales, and it's going to be a fun run. If you want to turn a password on for the event, you can do just by clicking this button here. I'm going to leave that off for now. It's going to be 100 participants. The next box is really important. It tells us whether we're going to request GeoSnapShot photographers for this event or whether you want to invite your own photographers. I'm going to be the only photographer at this event, so I'm going to leave this at 0. It should be 0 if you've got your own photographers that you're going to invite, but if you want to request GeoSnapShot photographers, just put in the number of photographers that you'd like here. If you are going to request photographers, then you need to tell them about the event. So you'll need to describe your event in this box here and upload a logo to the event. We're not requesting photographers, so we'll just move on to the second stage, which is contact information. All the contact information has been pre-populated from my profile, so that's fine. We'll move on to the third stage, which is about photo pricing. So how much are you going to sell the photos from at your event? You can either have standard pricing, you can set the pricing to be 0, or you can set any price you want for the photos. So I'm going to stick with standard pricing for now and go ahead and create the event. After you've created the event, you're taken to a very important page. It's the event management page. And you'll see down the left-hand side here, there are a number of options: event details, photographers, album status, and so on. It's important that you familiarize yourself with the options on this page. You can either go in and edit your event details that you've just entered to create the event, or you can go in, for example, and have a look at the photographers that you have either requested for your event or that have booked onto your event. If you want to invite photographers, you can do so in the box down here by typing in their email address and then hitting invite. It doesn't matter if the photographer has not yet registered with GeoSnapShot, they'll be sent an invite to be able to be a photographer for your event, and if they haven't registered, they'll be asked to do so if they accept that invite. There are other areas down this page which you should familiarize yourself with, but that's it for now. We're going to go back to the dashboard. If you ever want to get to the event management page for your event, you can come to manage your events. You'll see your event has been created down here, and you can see there's an actions button which is going to be manage my event, which will take me back to the event management page. So we're now going to upload photos to our event. So I'm simply going to go to manage my events, and I'm going to scroll down, and in the actions button here you'll see upload photos. Simply going to click on this. It's going to take us to an area where we can set our album name for the event. So it's already highlighted here in step 1 the event that we're going to be uploading photos to, and if we scroll down, it takes us to step 2. It's saying what is the album name that we want. So I'm going to call this first album. Okay, and I'm going to create that album now. Now it takes us to a photo upload area here. This is a very simple area. We can either drag and drop photos in here, or I'm simply going to find photos on my desktop. I'm going to select them all and I'm going to do open. And it's going to load all those photos into here. Have a look at them, just review them. That all looks okay. You can upload hundreds and thousands of photos in this area here. And once they're all read in, you can do Start Automatic Upload. All the photos have now uploaded. It's now going to ask you an important question: that have you uploaded all your photos? If you haven't and you've got other albums that you want to upload photos to, click No. If this is your last album for the event, then click Yes. That will tell us that all the photos have been uploaded to this event for promotion purposes. So I'm actually going to click No, and I'm going to go in, have a look at the top here, and I'm going to create a new album simply by clicking this green button. Again, it's highlighted the correct event. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do second album. You can create as many albums as you want for your particular event, and I'm going to add the same photos and upload those photos. So we've now created 2 albums for our event, and you can see those replicated at the top here. I'm now going to click Yes because I have finished uploading all the photos to this event. A very important aspect of being an event organizer is promotion of the photos to your event participants. There's a number of ways to do this. If we go into Manage your events, we can actually go into the event management page for that particular event, and we can go into the promotion area. We can see here that there is a link right here, which is the link, and we can copy the link here as well, which is the link that links us to the photos for this particular event. So if I type this in to a new tab, you can see that this takes us to the photos that we've just uploaded. So that is the link that you would promote to participants for this individual event. However, there is an additional way to promote your photos, and that is by going into your Edit Profile area of My Account. When you come into this area, you should fill in the information here, including your club name or organization name, and fill out the information. Once you've done that and press Save, you'll be able to go into an advanced area of promoting your events. Here you can share a single link that is a link to all of your events that you've ever created on the GeoSnapShot platform, and enable people to choose the event that they would like to go to. Or you can actually copy the code to embed all of those events into your platform. So I'll show you a demonstration of this now. If I click that and go to a new tab, you can see that here we've only got one event. We've only created one event, but it's got my organization name. I don't have any upcoming events, but I do have this event here, and I can click on this to go through to the events that are shown here and the photos, and I can always go back to see the rest of the events on GeoSnapShot. So it's a very powerful way for you to promote photos on your platform, on your website, through Facebook, or any other mechanism that you use to reach the participants. So that concludes our video on registration, creating an event, and uploading and promoting your photos as an event organizer. If you've got any questions, just contact us at support@geosnapshot.com. Thank you.